Hello everybody, welcome to another video about the Lord of the Rings LCG. My name is Ryan and I am joined once again by Joseph. How you doing, Joseph?
Good. How are you?
I'm good, ready to follow Elrond's orders for this week.
Into Belegost.
The ruins of Belegost.
Yeah, I've been playing this quite a few times this week, and it's not very forgiving, is it?
Yeah, I like the way when you said quite a few times, it was more like quite a few times.
I've probably played it 30 times this week.
Really? 30? I think we had a few practice games in the middle of the week and I was pretty traumatized after that, I've got to be honest.
Yeah, me too. And then I got obsessed and started just playing and playing and playing.
I don't remember what the first deck was that I tried to play it with. Were we trying Secrecy?
I think so.
I think
We tried the same decks we used for that. We lost away our Break of Day, and that didn't work.
Oh, that didn't work, no. And so then I think we tried to use one of C-Stan's decks and one of Chris Jackson's decks, both Secrecy decks, and we failed again. So we're taking a different approach now.
And then I tried Outlands, and I still failed.
So what have you gone for in the end?
Well, I pulled out one of my side quest decks, but then I had tweaked it a bunch. This deck was based on getting that Vigilant Dunedain out and having him defend a lot, and it has high starting willpower. But since you took over all the defending with your deck, I've changed up my deck quite a bit, just trying to get good solid willpower out early, getting some cancellation to take care of some of the nasty treacheries, and provide enough tack to kill off the enemies as you defend them so we don't get locked up with too much threat from either locations or enemies. But your deck is fun.
Yeah, my deck is what you would call a Baragon Tower. So I'm trying to build up Baragon as quickly as possible. I think I got this idea from C-Stan actually, but I think the deck I'm running here is slightly different to his because I'm using Outlands. Shamelessly, because you do need... I'd say this quest is probably on the level of a Nightmare quest. Would you say that?
Yeah,
so
sure.
I don't feel too bad about using the Ether Swordsman here because you do need a lot of willpower to push through what builds up in the staging area.
You're consistently revealing at least one extra card a turn, basically, and they're all high threat cards, pretty much.
So what I'm trying to do with this deck is pretty much turn Baragon into an absolute tank. And I really like this deck in 4-player as well, because when I've brought this to 4-player games, it totally kind of shuts down the defending aspect of the game. Because you try to put Gondorian Shield on Baragon, Spear of the Citadel, so you can chip enemies down, and as many readies as possible. I've got Miravor, Lembas, and 3 Unexpected Courage, and the Magic Ring. So there's loads of readying. Nice. And you also try and get Burning Brand on him as quickly as possible. Song of Wisdom, Burning Brand. And so once he's at that level, he can basically defend every single thing, and he's invincible.
Sounds good from over here.
Yeah, so the reason I've gone for that here is because we've got this dragon that comes in. He comes in turn 3, right, usually.
At the latest.
Yeah, at the latest. And you've also got this Lurker of the Depths, which comes out pretty often. You can't...
Yeah.
It's hard to avoid it. You can't control avoiding that thing, so you really need... to defend it. And how long? So what does it say? You can engage it, and it cannot take more than 4 damage each round. So you're stuck with it for 3 rounds. So you really need a way to deal with it.
And it's engaged with all players, so it can just start chewing through all your allies if you don't have a really good defender.
So Baragon helps to deal with that thing. So overall, I'm pretty happy with the way this deck's actually worked out, having played it a couple of times in testing. We're at the mercy of the quest. Ultimately,
right.
What I mean by that is the fact that you have to find the loot cards in this one. So you travel to these locations with Discover keyword on them, and when you do that, you have to discard. No, you look at the number of cards it says. So you look at the top 2 cards in the encounter deck, and if you find a loot, or is it a treasure? Is it a loot? I can't remember.
I think they're called loot in this quest.
Loot. Yeah, you put it under the location. But if you go 2 or 3 rounds without finding one, the game can end pretty quickly.
You can just get eaten up by the dragon, pretty much.
Yeah. And in some ways, that is kind of a flaw in this quest, because especially in solo, you find yourself resetting so many times quickly. But on the other hand, it
It's
makes
pretty
for
rough solo.
yeah, it makes for an interesting game every time because you get different loot and you go kind of like a different route through the ruins.
Yeah, there's a bunch of different quest cards, and depending on which loot you find, you get to go to a different quest card, which does a different thing. So, yeah, it's quite replayable. But sometimes it's too replayable because you're playing it so many times for just the first 3 turns so many times.
Yeah. Fingers crossed that doesn't happen here. Otherwise, we might do an hour of resetting the game.
Yeah, I think we have a good chance, though.
Yeah, hope so. Well, my hand here is... what I usually look for, actually, when I play this is Song of Wisdom and Burning Brand, so that I can play that on Belegost turn 1. Haven't got that here, but I like the look of having Gondorian Shield, Spear of the Citadel, and a ready Miravor turn 1. And I should mention this deck runs Aerostor to get lots of draw. Just try to draw the deck as quickly as possible and play cheap stuff.
Belegost is really good for that because he reduces that cost of all those tactics, armor attachments. It's nice.
How about your hand? You going to keep that?
I think I am. I pulled Rally the West as my first side quest because I'm pretty confident we can clear it turn 1, and then my heroes will be questing for a good bit. And then I have A Road Goes Ever On. I can fetch another one. And then Legacy Blade is a big part of how I produce attack to kill things off. And then Thrower's Map is very valuable as well. There's a lot of nasty travel effects. Dwarven Tombs are here to get back Test of Will. I have no Test of Will, but I think we can live with that for a little while.
I think Legacy Blade is not even excessive in this quest because there's some disgusting stone trolls.
Take 11 to kill or something.
Yeah, so that +3 is going to be really good.
Yeah, I'm planning to put that on Thurindir. We'll see how.
Oh, not Aerostor?
Well, I could do that.
Okay, so you've already set the quest up just to save time. What do we do?
Right. Yeah, there's 5 loots that we shuffle, and then I've put one up here under the Stalking the Ruins. It's going to be inaccessible until we go to Narlug's lair. Then I've shuffled these 4 loots, and then I'm going to move them all to the encounter deck. I've played it a few times where I forget to move them to the encounter deck, and then it goes poorly.
No wonder you reset.
Yeah. So we have 4 loot in the encounter deck. We're looking for those as we go to these different locations. And then we're really looking for the keys of Belegost in this first stage. Otherwise, we have to directly face the lurker at stage 2.
I've faced the lurker more times than not, to be honest, when I played this.
For sure.
I've only ever avoided him once. I think.
Yeah.
Because that could be the keys under there, couldn't it? So, you know, there's no way to control it, really.
Yeah.
All right, and how about 1B?
We have to control a loot to progress, and if there's no locations in play at the beginning of the travel phase, put the topmost location in the discard to the stationary. So that helps you make sure you're at least getting a chance to find a loot. And then after it's defeated, if we have the keys of Belegost, we get to skip 2A and go to 2C. Otherwise, we're going to go to 2A, which brings the lurker straight into the staging area.
Yay! All right. Ready to start?
I'm ready.
Cool, let's go. All right, so I draw another 3 from Aerostor. 1, 2, 3. And I've got 2 Burning Brands, but no Song of Wisdom, which kind of sucks a little bit. But what I could do with this hand is I could play my Silver Harp down and keep the Burning Brand with that.
There you go. Nice.
So that would be one play. I've got Miravor, though. I kind of want to get that on Belegost, just so he's got a ready. Do you have any readying for him? Oh, you've got... I see you got Unexpected Courage.
I have a hard choice, though. I have to either discard Silver Harp or Unexpected Courage. Unexpected Courage would be great for you, turn 1. But Silver Harp gives me double the card draw for the rest of the game. So, I don't know.
You know you want to give me that ready.
Well, you know I want that harp.
Yeah, well, you're a spirit resource, though. Are you going to play Rally the West?
I was going to, but now with this choice, I think I'm probably going to discard my Unexpected Courage.
Yeah. I think that's
as much as I hate to, but
I think it's the right play because I got loads of readying, so I'm sure I'll find something else. Let's plonk this down on Belegost anyway because this is all free. So he's got Spear of the Citadel and Gondorian Shield. Whoops. So now he's 6 defense. And I'm thinking I could actually play Burning Brand on Error, which is sometimes what I do with the leftover one. But I think I'm probably just going to play this. Well, I want to play this Herdsman, but there's a treachery in this that discards an ally. Thing is, if I don't play him now, I discard him anyway. So I may as well play the guy. And I will probably discard Spear of the Citadel to get a resource on Arwen, and I'll play that Silver Harp just so I can hang on to one of these cards. I would like to play that on you, but the fact that I've got 2 of my Burning Brands means I kind of want to hang on to one of them because I really don't want
there's only
all
one
3
left
of
in your
those.
deck at that point.
Yeah, and that's kind of like the main aim of this is to get one on Belegost. So if I chuck them all away, I'm losing basically. So that's me done.
All right. I am going to play Rally of the West. It slows me down a little bit, but it's going to pay off, I think. I hope. And then I'll put Road Goes Ever on it, and then I'll put Thrower's Map on Eowyn. I don't know where she found that, but it'll help.
A dwarf buddy, probably.
Yeah, and then it won't help me yet, but I'll put a Legacy Blade out too.
This is a good quest for dwarf swarming, isn't it? That's how I beat it in 3 players.
Same here.
Yeah,
that was the first time I actually beat it after I paid a fortune for it on eBay right after Gen Con. Got it here and died, and finally got through it with my dwarves.
Money well spent then, huh? Okay, so I'll probably just quest with my heroes for the questing phase because I feel like we're going to smash that Rally of the West. So I'll go for 5.
I'm going to go all in 2 for 10.
Okay, so we got 15. That's pretty strong turn 1, and we're up against 4 to Abandoned Mines.
I'm going to move these over here.
Yeah. So
here.
Yeah, I was going to say about that. So we got this objective there. At the beginning of the quest phase, place 1 resource token on Stalking the Ruins. Then, if there are at least 3 resources here, add or return Gnarlhug to the staging area. Is that how you say him? Gnarlhug?
Sounds good.
Yeah. Okay, and then force, when the players advance to a new quest stage, discard all tokens from Stalking the Ruins, then set Gnarlhug aside out of play. So that force effect is one of the things that's really easy to forget in this quest. I always forget that, and I go, oh, should have put a resource token there. Oh, the dragon comes out, I'm dead.
Yeah. All right, here we go. We got 4 in staging and 15 willpower.
Okay.
Another
Darkened Tunnel, which is surprisingly yellow, and that treachery that I just said I was going to get hit by. So when revealed, each player discards an ally he controls. Bye-bye, Herdsman. There we go.
But not much threat. So we have 7 versus 15. It gets 8 progress here.
Nice.
Clear it.
So I'm gonna do this and put their willpower. Yeah. Oh, thanks. That'll help people watching. So Thurindir gets a double boost.
Right, because he gets 1 for his effect, and then 1 for the quest card effect. So now I'm questing for 14 with heroes, and that'll keep us on top of these locations, hopefully. And then I get to look through all my deck and pull a side quest. I think I'll take the Storm Comes. Is that going to help you?
I'm going to open the deck so people can see.
Okay.
What else have you got in there? I'll just scroll through. Double back or Explore Secret Ways?
Explore Secret Ways can be pretty good because there's a lot of locations that come up with some fairly high threat. And it just doesn't get played much, so I threw it in there. Stormcom, or double back Stormcoms. I'm thinking Stormcoms. What do you think?
I guess that would help both of us, Stormcoms, because then I can pay for Outlands allies with any resource.
Tactics,
so, yeah. I do like the double back, though. But, yeah, maybe Stormcoms, and if you can get another Road Goes Ever on,
right?
Maybe grab double back. Because I think there are a lot of things in this that are 30 engagement, from what I remember.
Right, and we're right at the edge there. You're at 29.
Yeah. Although
I'm at 26.
I'm fine, because Belegost can tank pretty well right now. 6 defense, so I think Storm comes.
Okay. All right, that's in my hand. Delete that. I'm just going to leave this Rally of the West up here. I can remember.
Mm-hmm.
And we can travel.
Where do you think we should go?
I like these abandoned mines the most. And the Darkened Tunnel punishes you for canceling treacheries. I don't have any cancellation in hand right now.
Mm-hmm.
But the abandoned mines let us look at 4. They have Discover 2, but then they have the forced effect. When you're doing the Discover keyword, you get to look at X additional cards for X the number of players in the game. So we get to look at 4 instead of 2, which gives us a better shot.
Sounds good.
All right, here we go.
Let's go digging.
So 4 cards. Keys of Belegost. Here we go, right?
Oh.
Okay, and then we have to reveal randomly one of these hazards. So there's 2 hazards. I'm going to use the random number generator.
Okay.
Left
so
to right.
1 and 2.
Yep.
Okay.
So it's
1.
a Nameless Cave-Dweller.
Okay.
So his stats key off the Discover keyword, so he is a 3/3/3 right now.
Mm-hmm. See, normally if I have Burning Brand out by now, I'd just take that guy down and start defending him
Right.
and chipping him away. But the shadow effects in this are quite disgusting. And that's actually another good reason to run Burning Brand for this quest. So I'm not sure I want to take him down. What do you think?
That's fine. I think we have enough willpower to cover him for now.
Do you think we can still clear Storm Comes next turn if we don't take him?
Let's see. We have 8 out there, 3 here. That's 11. 16. It's doubtful.
Should I pull him down then?
You don't have a ready, so if he makes another attack, kind of.
Okay, let's not do that then.
Okay.
Because that is one of the shadow effects that I get a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have to discard my hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I am going to save that Burning Brand. I've just drawn Magic Ring, so I draw another 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Yes, Song of Wisdom. Nice. Okay.
Great.
You didn't sound very happy. You sounded a bit underwhelmed by the fact that he's about to become invincible.
No, I'm very happy.
Sorry.
Although I was thinking a little greedily about you giving me that Orwin resource so I could play my Silver Harp. That's all.
Let me see. I can play Song of Wisdom on Belegost with one of his resources, and then I can play Burning Brand. I have the Magic Ring, which would be a good ready, though.
Mm-hmm.
That would be the only thing, and I'd have to chuck it away if I don't play it this turn.
Yes, okay.
You sure?
Yep.
Okay.
So I drew Elrond's Council and Thor's Map, tossed Thor's Map because they already have it. And I think I will play nothing.
All right. I'm going to do what I said. So I put this on Belegost. So now he's got a lower resource, and I can play that on him. So he's now invincible, I hope. Except for the dragon, because he's got 7 attack, so he can still damage him.
Need that helm.
Yeah, and then I'll chuck away a Knights of the Swan to give Aaron a resource, and I'll get the Magic Ring on Belegost, just so he gets a ready.
That heal is nice too.
Yeah, and the fact that he can pay for lore and tactics now means I can possibly play this herdsman, but I don't see the point. I can just keep it with the harp. Because knowing my luck, it'll get discarded to that treachery again. So
probably.
Okay. I'm done.
All right, the Weekend Quest. I'll go ahead and go all in again since you have 2 defenses available.
I'll do 7 as well. And
put a resource up on Stalking the Ruins.
We're up against 8. And what did you go for?
14.
I believe that's 21. That's pretty good willpower for turn 2.
And all the defense covered. All right, here we go. Okay, so this guy is a punk. He will surge if we have a treasure, but right now he's a pretty easy draw.
That's quite a good one to get, though, in the staging area, isn't it, that one?
Yeah, the secret chamber. If you end up discarding a loot from either revealing during the encounter, the quest phase, or as a shadow card, you can pull him out of the discard pile with the secret chamber.
I also like that goblin because he's extremely derpy looking. Like, huh? Where am I?
Big yellow eyeball.
Yeah. Okay, so I only added 4. So we make
we have
a lot.
12, I think.
Yes, we make 9.
Okay.
So we've done it.
3 here and 6 here.
Lovely. Thurindir's getting really happy now.
5 willpower.
Yeah.
Okay. And I would vote for just going to the next abandoned mine.
Yeah, I think we need to dig. 4 cards is good.
Mm-hmm. So next turn the dragon's coming out. We're gonna have to deal with it. If we get a treasure now, we can progress to the next stage next turn. Let's see.
Ugh.
No.
You definitely shuffled them in there, right?
I think so.
I can't see them anywhere, so they must be.
Yeah.
There's 2 player cards in a. Oh, that's the instructions. I see. Yeah. Okay. All
okay.
right.
So this is why the quest is frustrating. You can not get them over and over.
Yeah. All right. Let's bring down that goblin, shall we?
Okay. You want him, or shall I take him?
You take him, and I'll defend him.
Sounds good.
I'm going to poke him in the eye repeatedly.
Big yellow eye.
Yeah.
And the shadow does nothing.
If he's derpy now, wait till he's getting poked with both of his eyes out. He's gonna be really confused. Okay. And we don't want to bring that guy down, do we?
Not since you don't have easy ready in you.
Yeah, it's just going to jack my threat.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to do it. Okay, so I use my silver harp to keep hold of Amphalas Herdsman. Draw 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I have double back. That's nice. I'll plonk that one down.
Nice.
And
yeah, I just drew.
You
have a hard
side quest.
I'll have to discard either Heirs of Arendelle or Explore Secret Ways. Heirs of Arendelle is really good for the secret chamber, since it's only 2 quest points. But I don't want to pay for it right now anyway, because I want to pay for my silver harp. So I think I'll throw it away, even though...
The other thing about that is you can get it back with the Dwarven Tomb.
That's true. That makes me feel better.
Okay, good. I'm doing an imaginary, comforting gesture. There. You'll get it back. Plus, I can cycle your deck with this.
I know. I played with both these decks a couple of times, and I did that to myself.
All right, well, I'll play the Herdsman now, even though he's probably going to get discarded. And I think I've got a Song of Wisdom. Would that be helpful to have on one of your characters? If not, I'm going to throw it away and play Unexpected
You can throw
Courage.
it away.
Yep, okay. So
yeah, do that.
Discard that to Arwen, and then let's get Unexpected Courage on Belegost.
Now we're good.
Yeah, now he's ready. The dragon's coming down as well, so he needed that.
That's true.
That's me done.
Okay. I will go ahead and play this as well. We can go... Well, I don't know. It might be good to go to that and try to clear Explore Secret Ways.
I'm happy with either one, really. I wouldn't mind getting my threat down, though, because I'm on 31. Okay. I do have reduction. I'm running Elrond's Council too.
Right.
So, okay, got your silver harp.
Yep. So now I'll draw both those cards from Círdan every turn. That's all I will do. Although I could play... Oh, I'm 1 resource short to play Yazan.
Yeah, next turn probably.
Yeah. Okay, so at the beginning of the quest phase, put a resource and stock in the rooms and bring out Narlug, who is 3 threat. And have quite a bit of threat out there now, don't we?
We do, yeah. I think just go all in again.
Yep. We have 15 out. But I can quest for 15.
I can't do math, so 22 that is. Against 15. So
Okay.
we're up by 7. So hopefully
It's not too good.
No, hopefully we'll clear the active location at least. That's all we need to worry about, really.
Yep. All right, here we go. Okay, direct damage.
Okay, so each player assigns X damage among character he controls. X is 1 more than the discover value on the active location, which is 2. So 3
So that turns
damage.
into 3 damage.
1, 2, 3. because he's got 2 health, that Amphalos Swordsman.
Right.
And another one of those guys, aliens, a xenomorph.
So we only had added 3. That's good.
4?
So yeah.
Oh, we didn't say which one we were going on, but not that it matters really.
Sorry, what was that?
We didn't say which side quest we were going on.
Oh, right. Let's do double back.
Okay.
So all these are 3, basically. So we have 18 out there, right?
Mm-hmm. Against our 22, because you were 15 and I was 7.
Right. So we get 3 here and 1 there, right?
Yeah. Oh, no, double back.
Oh, yeah. Take control.
Okay, we must get a treasure this turn, surely.
Okay, so should we go to a secret chamber? Let's discover 3. It makes these xenomorphs worse. But the darkened tunnel, we only get to look at 2.
How many cards are in the encounter deck? 22 still.
4 of those are treasures.
Yeah. It's nice to keep those there, isn't it? But because you got that response, if there was one in the discard pile, I'd say, yeah, let's go there. But the fact that we got 2 of them, I think, yeah, go there.
A secret chamber?
Yeah, I think so. The only other thing would be if we went here, then we'd actually get a benefit from going there when we have that cleared, is my only other thought.
I have an idea.
Go on.
So Thrower's Map can be abused a little bit, although there's certainly a cost in this quest. If we can go to Darkened Tunnel, and if we don't get any treasures, I can use Thrower's Map to switch the location into a secret chamber.
Okay, so basically we get 2 punts.
We travel twice.
Yeah.
Right.
We get 2 punts on a loot and 2 punts on a hazard.
Right, but whatever we travel to first, we have to take the travel cost, and then the second one we wouldn't have to.
Oh, that threat raised by 2 is nasty.
Yeah.
But then place 1 resource. Actually, that resource on Stalking the Ruins, not making a huge difference right now.
It does give you more direct damage after Gnarlug attacks.
That's true. What do you think? Maybe just stick with the original plan. Do that one.
Yeah. Then if we don't get a treasure, we can always choose to do Throwers. Well, I guess we have to choose right now. Are we going to take that 2 threat and travel for real, and then use Thor's Map in the action window?
That 2 threat is pushing me up to 33. So not quite on these guys yet, but getting close. But we might be able to double back. I think we should. I think we should risk it, because if we don't get a loot now, we're probably done.
Yeah.
So.
All right, let's try it.
All right.
Haha! Loot.
Whoa.
2 loots.
And we're raising our threat for that, yeah? Not Thor's Map.
Yeah.
Okay. No retcon. Look, we found 2 loots. We used Thor's Map. Oh, that ally discarding one again. Okay. So that's going to be the hazard.
Yeah.
So which of these?
Choose which loot.
So basically, we're going to be going to the lurker stage, and I think that's the one the lurker wants. Oh, yeah, I'm going to peek.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
I played this enough. I know. Yeah,
okay.
It is. So let's go.
All
take
right.
that one.
All right. And so the map gets discarded. So we can go and grab that with the other secret chamber. All right, time for Belegost to do his thing.
All right.
Hey.
Don't have to take these guys.
Where do I have to take him? I don't want to take
You
him.
can have him.
Okay.
Actually, I'll take him because I have... Yeah, I'll do it.
It's about who can absorb the damage, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I'll defend both attacks. Poke the goblin.
Shadow card does nothing. Gets poked. And the dragon does nothing, but he will damage you 1, and he'll put 3 damage on me.
Okay. I'm not going to heal that damage off, because if I jack my threat, I'm taking on 2 Nameless Cave-Dwellers, so I don't want to do that.
Don't do that.
No.
And we can't do our side quest this turn, because we got to quest through the main quest this turn.
It's going to be tough.
This is touch and go.
Okay, so I'm going to hang on to my Will of the West. I draw 3, 1, 2, 3. Whoa, I've drawn all 3 Will of the West. So how are you doing over there?
That's your deep knowledge, but you don't want that right now. So another Silver Harp, which is kind of a dead card. So if you had the extra resource from Arwen, I could pull Heirs of Arendelle out and get rid of Secret Chamber.
Okay.
To help our questing a little, but that doesn't have to be decided now.
I would probably use it to play Unexpected Courage, just to get another ready on Belegost.
Oh, okay.
But if that makes a difference between winning and losing, or rather losing or progressing,
right.
Then it might be worth doing. I mean,
yeah, these cave dwellers are up to 4 threat each, so we have 8, 11, 14, 16, 22. We need to quest for 22 plus whatever comes out this turn, so probably 28.
So
make sure we
progress. He's going back, isn't he? So he's a 4. Okay, yeah. So I don't think we can get through it.
Does he go back to the staging area?
Yeah, when you put a token onto Stalking the Ruins, he goes back to the staging area.
Oh, yeah. Nasty.
That's why you've been beating it so easily.
Yeah, I guess so. So getting that secret chamber out of there would help for sure.
I think we have to. Otherwise we're gonna lose. So I'll pass you a resource.
Okay, so 1 on Círdan, then I'll play a Dwarven Tomb, pull back Heirs of Arendelle into my hand, and then I'll play Heirs of Arendelle to raise my threat by 2, and discard Secret Chamber. And that's my planning phase.
Okay.
Actually, I'll throw this guy down as well. 1, 2, 3, 5. I can pay for him with Arendelle's resource because of Storm comes.
I'm not going to do anything. Can't afford anything now.
Yeah. But now I can quest for 17.
I'll do 7. So that's 24. And I've got Elrond's Council for 25.
I have one as well.
Okay,
So it's 26. See if we can do it.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So there's 15 in there. Yeah, that's a bad one. So add 1 to the total threat in the stage area for each character controlled by the first player until the end of the phase. It's only 4 though.
Yeah. Outlands makes that crazy.
Yeah. And Doomed 1. Secret Chamber again.
So 7, 11, 19, 22.
Yep. And we had 26.
Yeah.
Well, it's okay. We made 4, so we cleared that. So 1 more turn and we get the book, which I always give to you, I guess, because no point me drawing cards, really. Treebeard.
Yeah. That's good. Okay. And now we can travel again, but we wouldn't have to. If we didn't, these lurkers would be, or the dwellers would be 0s. Or 1s, I guess.
Yeah, good thinking, actually. I was thinking go there just to grab another loot from the discard pile, because I think the map went in the discard pile, but we can just save that.
If we go to 2A, we don't shuffle the encounter deck, so we can still go there next turn.
Okay. Let's do it.
Okay, I think you're going to have to take Gnarlug this turn,
All right.
although I could, but I'd be maxed out.
He's doing 4. Yeah, I'll take it. I can put 3 on Aristor and 1 on Belegost, and then he takes 1 damage. So he's still alive.
We have Aristor available, right?
Yeah, so he can soak 3 damage, but he's doing 4 this turn.
Right.
So I'll defend your chump, and he dies instantly from the spear.
Oh, yeah. Good riddance.
And then I'm defending the dragon. This is cancelled. So he takes 1 wound, and I have to assign 4 damage. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I am hanging by a thread here. Help!
We need a healer.
Heal me! So I'll use the magic ring to heal Belegost for 1.
Nice.
All right, and that's it.
All right.
So I'm gonna lose my Unexpected Courage and Will of the West.
Keep the other one with the...
Yeah, with the Silver Harp. And I draw 3. Finally got some willpower. Okay. I think I'll play Ether's Swordsman, and I can spend Beregond's resources on that from the Storm Comes, right?
Did you reduce your threat by 3 when you played Belegost Council?
I did, yeah. I think I did.
Okay.
Did you?
Yeah, I did. But we seem high again.
So I remember staging area threat. I'm just scrolling up. Yeah, I can see a portion where I lowered my threat down to 31. Good. Yeah, I'm not sure how I ended up on 34. I think that treachery was doomed 1.
Mm-hmm. And then you did the ring.
Yeah. I'm going to play this other Silver Harp onto Arwen, so I can hang on to
use
2 cards.
My book to draw a card.
Okay. I'm done.
I played a Legacy Blade out. I'd like to play Deep Knowledge, but we really don't want to be above 35
No.
for the Cave Dwellers to come down, especially since we're going to be defending the Lurker.
Yeah.
So I guess, since I have nothing better to play, I'll just play Treebeard.
Okay. And
all right.
All in again, I suppose. Try and get past the dragon.
Yeah. But not nearly as much out there now. 5.
Yeah.
There's 13 out there.
These guys are zeros for the benefit of anyone watching. I know you just left a 1 there because you can't actually put 0 on it, can you?
Do you think they're 0s or 1s?
Well, I've always played it, so it says X is 1 more than discover value on the active location. But if there is no active location, that must be 0. I know it seems really weak, but how can it have a value if there isn't anything for it to get a value from?
Right. It's good. Yeah, I'm not sure.
I mean, I'm happy to play it as a 1 if you want. I mean, it seems like a bit weak, doesn't it? Like I said, if there are X, because it's effectively 0.
Yeah.
But I've always played that to be, it's a whiff, essentially, if anything triggers off the active location and there isn't one.
Yeah, probably right.
Oh, okay. I thought you just put 1 on there because you can't put 0s on Octagon.
I can pull them off. Okay, so we have 3, 6, 11 out there.
Okay.
We need 4 progress.
I'm going to quest for everything I can, so I've done 10.
Okay, I can do 15.
25. And you said there's 11?
Mm-hmm. Should be plenty.
Okay.
I'm tempted to keep Thurindir back so I can kill something.
Yeah,
but
we're 14 up. So what's the worst that could be revealed? It's probably that treachery that adds 5.
Mm-hmm.
So 2 of those would take us to 21, so we'd get 4 progress. And we'd still clear it. Yeah. So you can probably keep him out.
Okay, I have Elrond's Council for extra 1 if we need it. Okay, this guy is a punk. He's going to attack me.
Defend.
Thank you.
Yep.
Poked.
Ooh, that guy's mean.
There's the troll. All right, so we added 5, so that's 16 to our 20, right?
Yes.
So 4. We did it.
Oh, so you took him out. Took out.
I did.
Okay. I didn't actually recalculate the willpower, but
Right.
I'll take your
A
word
little
for it.
risky. Well, he's still upright. So. Okay, so that means we defeat the stage. We don't have Belegost, the keys of Belegost, so we go to 2A. deeper into the past. Shuffle. No.
Yeah, 2A.
I rearranged them.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay.
There
Yeah,
we
that's the one.
go.
Ancient
A.
Evils Disturbed.
So here comes our favorite.
Yeah, probably one of the most hated enemies in the game.
So we can't advance until we control 2 loots and the lurkers and the victor display. So we have to chip away at him for 3 turns.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're looking for the book, which we already have. So that's good.
Yeah, and
Sure.
Narhug now runs away, and we lose all the
Right.
tokens on there.
Got ahead of him somehow.
Okay,
And
so
we know there's a loot in the discard pile, so we could go to the secret chamber.
we could, but it's going to boost these up a lot. And
Right.
they are coming down next turn. So unless we can lower our threat, of course, by going to double back. So I wonder if we
Let's
might
just
want
leave him
to...
for now.
Yeah, we might want to double back and then go somewhere.
Sounds good.
Okay.
So this guy's going to engage me, though, right?
Yep.
I'm at 32. Although I could dodge him by playing my Elrond's Council.
Well, I'm 34, so he's coming down either way, so it's probably better if you just take him on.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
But then I've only got 2 defenses with Baragon right now, so I need to
Right, so
use
I'm gonna have
both of those on that.
Yazan's going to die.
Is there anything else we could do? I don't think there is.
Not really. It's okay.
All right.
So there's a rules question. If this guy's considered to be engaged with each player, which order do the shadow cards come out in?
I usually give him 2 like that, and then just...
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll defend both of them. Ooh, treasure. Yeah, and he would have made additional attack, but I'll just raise my threat by 1 with the ring to ready Baragon. And he takes 2 wounds from the spear.
All right.
Yeah, I find that
Good
quite
plan.
helpful.
Mm-hmm. So this guy's going to attack me. Oh, great.
Uh-oh.
Could be a game over. In fact, it is.
Well, you have to waste Aowen's ready, basically. That's the only way you can survive.
You're right. So raise my threat by 3. Defend with Aowen. Hopefully I don't get any shadow card.
Whoa. That's...
Okay. I can survive that. Discard my harp.
Okay.
Ouch.
Well, we survived.
Yeah.
Only just, though.
Alright, now I have to decide if I'm going to chip the lurker for the extra 2 so we get our max of 4, or kill off one of these jerks.
I think kill off a jerk.
I think so.
Yeah. Can't let them kill you.
I don't like to be killed.
No. Nor do I, as a general kind of rule.
Alright, we survived.
I'm going to hang on to these 2 cards.
Oh, you have 2 harps. Nice.
Trying that. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. I need another ready on Baragon. I've got Miravor in hand, so that's good.
We're at 36. We've got to take those guys. Should we just deep knowledge, dig for some more cards?
Well, I have Elrond's Council and so do you.
Okay.
So we can actually go down by 3 each, and if we double back, we'll go down by a lot. Can we double back successfully?
29 again. 4, 7, 10, 13, 17. I think so.
Yeah. So you want to risk that deep knowledge now?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay, this is good.
Okay, I got another Elrond's Council. So that worked well for me.
38. I'm going to 7. Up by...
Yeah, I think we're both
I have
38.
Heirs of Arendelle. I could knock out that darkened tunnel if we need to.
Mm-hmm. You haven't seen any cancels yet.
I know. It's brutal.
You just draw another deep knowledge.
Mm-hmm. Madaron's runes. And I'll draw a card. Book. Oh, there's
Oops.
Legolas. Okay.
Weird hand.
Yeah. I'm not gonna play anything.
Okay.
I'll keep the Heirs of Arundel if we need it.
Okay. I have quite a strange hand. I think I'll do Miravor on Baragon because that's really important here. This is free.
Nice.
Now I've got an Evening Star and there's 2 in my discard pile, so I can actually knock out all of those locations in the staging area.
Excellent.
Does that change anything you want to do?
Not really, unless you can give me that Arwen resource, which I'm not about. So
I think I can actually.
Okay. Then I get my heart back out so I can start drawing better again.
Yeah, the only other thing I could do is play an Elven Jeweler, but I don't think I want to discard any of the cards in hand, so I'll discard Burning Brand to give you a resource. So you could do a little retcon kind of and play that harp.
Yeah. Thank you.
And then I have 2 rounds Council, and I'm not going to do that Evening Star yet because we do want a location to actually go and find some loot is the thing. So I probably want to see how our questing goes, and I could say knock out that one, and then we travel there and go and grab the loot that's in the discard pile. Because I think it's the map in the discard pile. Oh, and the torch.
Pretty much everything is in the discard because there's only 5 cards left in the deck.
Oh, okay. All right.
There's the torch and the map.
So we have 1 unknown as well.
1 loot left in there.
Yeah.
Which
Probably
we should see here. Probably. All right. I can quest for 10 or up to 17 if we need it.
Well, I'll do 9. I'll keep this guy back as a kind of emergency chump, I think, just in case something goes wrong again.
Right.
I'll do 9, and I'm almost certainly going to play my 2 Arons Councils.
Right.
What did you go for?
I got 10 easy. Thurindir can kill stuff, so I kind of want to keep, but might be we just need to quest hard. What do you think?
Well, I have 2 defenses for Baragon this turn. We're probably not going to engage these 2 if we quest successfully. So we might be okay. So you probably want to... You could... maybe keep him out and put in Treebeard? It's up to you.
Treebeard can defend and not lose a hero is the thing.
Okay.
You have Burning Brand, you have 3 defenses. So unless we draw another Blue Mountain Goblin, if we do, he's going to kill me.
Okay, then maybe keep him out.
Or just kill your Knights to the Swamp.
Yeah.
But how are we going to get our damage on the Lurker? I guess you'll poke him for 2, which doesn't really slow us down.
No.
Okay, I'll throw him in.
We're already a turn behind, so if you hit him the turn next turn and turn after, we need 1 there as well. That thing I always forget.
So going here.
Yeah. Okay. So I don't have a loot. I was about to say, do you want me to defend that?
Nah, it's okay.
Okay.
6 attack. Never a break.
Ooh,
there's the keys, which is just discarded, and we reveal another.
Which is, how are we playing that? 1, 0? What are we playing it as?
Well, we're doing poorly, so let's say it's a 0.
All right.
That's 15 in staging.
Okay, so we're up by 9. So we'll clear it. So I'm going to lose the Evening Star and these Arons Council, so I may as well play both of them anyway, just to lower my threat by 6. Because then we don't have to engage these guys.
Right.
And we're doubling back. So go down by another 5, so 27. Oh, it's like going down to secrecy.
Yeah. I didn't play my Elrond's Council because I'm at 33.
Okay, do you want to play it?
Okay.
Oh, you can hang on to it, can't you? Yeah, I see.
Yeah, I can hang on to it and use it for a quest boost if we need it later.
All right. So, shall we go to the secret chamber?
Sure. Yep. That's going to boost those cave dwellers.
Well, we don't have to. We don't have to. We can hang on. I was just thinking of getting the loot while the before the discard pile resets.
So this is not the quest phase, so the encounter deck's not going to shuffle. And that's important because there's only one card left in it.
Yeah.
So we discard one, which is not a hazard. And then I guess we have to just stop on discover keyword.
Does it say in the instructions?
Correct. Let's see here.
Okay, I don't think it says anything on that side.
Look at the top X cards.
How about on the other side of that? Scenario rules.
They're singles. Oh, there we go.
Uh-oh. It does
no.
say. Oh, well. There's no way.
In that case, let's go to the darkened tunnel.
Okay. Yeah, I see. Yeah, it makes sense. Then we keep the secret chamber.
Yeah. So this guy pops out, and it shuffles all our treasures away.
That's annoying.
And we do that.
Okay.
So no hazards. That's good.
That is good.
So no treasure, and that's bad. And we aren't going to do the travel effect because I'm using Thrower's Mat.
So we are currently going to be engaging that. And we've got 2 attacks from the lurker. So I don't think we can afford to take one of those down. Probably not.
I don't think so.
Okay. So I'll defend. Oh, doesn't the lurker get a shadow card?
Oh, yeah.
Gets both of those. I'll defend his attacks. So no damage. Okay. And then I can. I'm just thinking. So Mirrorvore, ready Belegost, defend whichever one you want. Magic Ring, Radiant, defend. Yeah.
Yay for Belegost. Okay, there's a treasure in the discard now, so that's good.
That is good. All right. And I think that's it, unless you're going to attack.
I can't.
Okay. I could chip something for 1.
1.
So I'm about to lose my Evening Star, but I'll probably discard Elven Jeweler instead and hang on to this because I could drop that next quest in phase possibly, depending on what comes out.
Clear out some red.
Yeah.
That's good.
Just for the benefit of anybody watching who might want to try this deck out. Okay, I've drawn a healer. That's really, really good. So let's get him down. I have another ready for Belegost, a Lembas, and that's also going to heal him. I'll play my Mirrorvore. And do you need a resource, or can I play those Knights of the Swan?
I do not.
Okay. Then I'll play them.
Although
Oh.
I could do the Heirs of Arendelle trick with Dwarven Tomb, but since you have Evening Star,
yeah,
that's better at this point.
Okay. I'm done.
Okay, I'm going to put out a Wingfoot, so now your quest for 5, attack for 6, hopefully. And I have a Legacy Blade I could throw on buddy, but I just don't. I don't have ready on either of my heroes.
I think Thurindir is hitting 4 a bit more now, isn't he?
Because we've only cleared. Oh yeah, we've cleared 3 side quests.
So
now,
he's 8.
Now at 8, which is respectable. I guess I can get Legolas out too. Let's do that. Hopefully that treachery doesn't come out. All right, that's me.
Did you give Treebeard a resource?
Thank you.
Yes. That means he can ready and kill something. That's kind of what I was hoping.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about healing some damage, and I'll spend 2 resources to heal 4 damage. So
okay, that means you can't play your Evening Star this turn. Is that okay?
Let's not do that then. Let's wait. Thanks for that.
Okay. Although if that treachery comes out that gives us damage, we're done, aren't we?
Which one's that? The spikes or whatever it is.
Spiky one. Yeah, it's gonna be 3 damage if it. I guess we can just kill off allies.
Maybe I should spend it, because chances are we probably quest past any locations anyway. What we got in there? 3, 6, 9, 12, 16, 19. I'm making that. It's quite a lot. Well, would I die? Would you lose an ally if that treachery comes out? You need
all my heroes are maxed, so I could survive. I could put one on Treebeard and 2 on Legolas.
Okay, so why don't I heal? I can cancel 1 damage with my Ravenwing Helm.
Right.
So if I heal 1, 2, and then I can survive, and you'll survive as well if we get it.
Sounds good.
Okay.
On the edge of death.
Yep. That's a good quest so far. Taking a long time though. Okay, so here we go. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
I'll do 17.
Okay, 28.
And I guess I'll say location with Wingfoot.
All right.
That's what I'm guessing we'll actually see. Enemy is usually better, but I have enemies engaged with me, so I'm going to go for the highest probability.
Okay.
Here we go. Just another troll.
Oh.
No,
That hits you badly.
It really does.
No cancel.
I know. I have drawn all my Dwarven Tombs with no test of. I'm 18 cards left in my deck. I don't know. I gotta kill Legolas, I guess.
That sucks.
There's only 1 Treebeard. There's 2 Legolas.
I'm going to lose the Knights of the Swan. That's why you run your chuds.
Yeah.
Are you running any?
I have the. Yeah, I have a few.
Okay.
But I discarded them with Kierden.
Okay.
9, 15, 19, 22. Make 5 progress.
Yeah. Okay. So I guess we have to go to this chamber now.
Yeah, I wouldn't have to.
Well, we need to find some loot. Got to get out of here.
Right, the dragon's coming.
Yeah.
We have to kill the lurker anyway, so we're going to be stuck here for a while.
Yeah, I've got something. Well, you've wasted Aowen, or you used Aowen.
But no hazards, that's a break.
Okay, let me defend all this stuff. Kill something, hopefully. So, defend the lurker twice. No damage. And then, what have I got here? I think I'm going to use my Lembus.
Okay.
I need to heal him, really. So yeah, poke that one in the eye. And then I guess I'll Mirrorvore and defend that last one for you. He dies instantly.
Actually, I already damaged both of them.
Oh, okay.
So he's still stuck.
And then we can't hit this guy.
I know it.
Chipping him down.
I can. If I ready Treebeard, I can hit him for 2 more.
Yeah, it's worth it. Definitely.
I think it is.
Well, yeah, I think it is, just to put him on 8. But you could kill that, is the only other option. Yeah.
It's a hard choice.
I have enough defenses, I think. Can you lower your threat? Yeah, good. Because there's 3 of them coming down if you don't.
I know.
Okay.
And now they're 4s.
Yep. Okay, so I draw 3. 1, 2, 3. Another swordsman, that's good. Alright, so you're first player. You have a Chud.
Okay. I do, hooray! And it gets my Legolas back in my deck. Oh, before I do that, I'm going to use my book to draw a card. Test of Will, Test of Will. Double back is good, but we really can't quest on it this turn because we really need to get that progress on the real quest. So I will play this dude, gal, and shuffle Legolas back in. I'm going to put this out on the main quest. Okay. Although
I don't think there's any side quests left. I've done my double back.
I think there's one. There's the Explore secret ways left. Oh, it's already out there.
Yeah.
So road goes ever on is useless.
Okay.
Okay. Can't do anything else. Although I can spend a tactics resource to pay for the ladder and weaver because my spirit resources are more valuable.
Mm-hmm. All right. So I can play this swordsman with Aristor's resources.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
do you want to though? Because you still have that evening star that could help us.
Belegost can pay for it. So.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah,
nice.
I don't need to worry about that. So I'll do Mirrorvore onto Belegost again. And I've used both my harps, so I can't do anything else really. The only other thing I could play is Gondorian Shield, but is there any good target for it? I guess I could put it on Aristor, but then I can't play the Evening Star, so I'm done. I didn't discard a card for Arwen is the only other thing, so I will chuck my Elven Jeweler away and probably give it to her, just so I keep my spirit resources topped up.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it.
All right.
So I'll go 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15 here. So maybe you can hold back Thurindir.
Yeah, I'm afraid if I don't, I'm not going to be able to finish off the lurker, and I'll be stuck here another turn.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll go in for 13.
Can you survive that spikes if it comes out? Do you want to heal?
Probably smart to heal.
Okay, go for it.
Thanks.
You can have both.
Thanks.
Okay, so 4, 10. Oof, that's rough. 22 against 28.
That is bad. I have Bears of Arendelle. I can knock out a location if it...
Yeah, I've still got this as well.
And the resource is good. All right. So I'm going to...
Oh, is the dragon coming this turn?
Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, good. I'm going to go ahead and quest with Thurindir, and I'm going to guess enemy. Because if we get locations, we can kill them.
Okay. I'm not going to interfere. Whatever I say will be wrong.
Whatever I do will be wrong, too. All right. Treachery. It's a bad one.
Oh, that is bad. Doom 1 as well.
5. Time counters. Get out of here.
Okay. Immediate attack against the first player. All right, so I defend that.
Thank you.
So it's going to damage Belegost for 1, which I cancel, but you have to assign 3 damage.
I have to do 3 damage.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. I'm still here.
Oh, Eowyn's... Don't put it on Eowyn.
Oops. Yeah.
Don't do that. Well, we
Okay.
failed by 2.
Really?
Yeah, I think so. Let's tot it up.
And
5,
there's
6,
no
7,
locations to knock out.
12, 15, 18, 22, 26, 30 against our 28. So you could play Elrond's Council and go up by 1.
Yeah. Then we fail by 1.
So you
Is that
fail
right?
by 1, yeah.
And then I'm still at 34, so I don't have to take... This is bad. I think we're going to die.
Hey, we're still in it. Yeah, although Narhug is going to come down and munch now.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
and he has to come to you.
yeah, I've got to engage him basically. Okay. Right.
Do you have 5 readies in you?
Probably not, but let's
I think
find
we're
out.
dead.
Yeah, I think we are dead.
Yeah.
So I'll defend Narhug first. It's cancelled. So 1, 2, 3, and he hits Belegost for 1 damage. Magic Ring. Lurker. Yeah, we're dead. Just noticed it.
Yeah.
We've got 2 enemies over there.
Yeah.
Mirror. Doosh, doosh. Okay, and then you're to feast on the exhausted flesh of your heroes.
No.
Good game. That was a bit of a a trap there. We got trapped by these guys.
Yeah, that was rough.
And some nasty discards and some treacheries we couldn't cancel.
Yeah, I didn't draw Test of Will the entire game.
Yeah.
Still not in here. Where is it?
This is where we find out you're not running it.
Yeah.
It looks like you're not. There they are.
There. 8th card from the bottom of the deck. There's another one. There's a first or second Unexpected Courage. Yeah. Oh well.
All right. Well, should we reset and try again?
Yes.
All right. Well, let's cut this video here, and we'll be back with another run. Feeling slightly demoralized again.